follow my baby daddy on YouTube, Live Rays, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever it is. But I went out to Vegas for my birthday. And originally, I had considered letting Kamari stay with her daddy for a school year. And when this whole little ordeal came into play, everything was cool, and then out of nowhere, I was put on the block list. Now, out of all the years, everybody know me and my baby daddy get into it all the time. But anywhere it go, I never shut that line off of him being never see his child. So no matter how bad he dogged me out to say whatever it is he got to say about me, I never let that come in between him and Kamari. So I let her go out there for the summer, and that was the agreement at first, for her to stay for the summertime. But then it came this whole big thing. I'm moving. I want Kamari to stay with me, and I consider it being this. I know Kamari wants to be around her daddy, and I know he wants to be around her, from what my understanding. So I go to Vegas, and before Vegas, he was putting me on the block list. So my child phone work only on Wi-Fi. So you not gonna put me on the block list while she in your care, and I'm only supposed to wait on her to call me when she remembers to call me, or you remind her to call me. If anything was to happen, I need to get in contact with the adults that I left her with. So that was an issue. So that was okay, I need my child to come back home, since you can't be adult enough to communicate with me because of your girlfriend insecurities, because that's who told him to put me on the block list. So all that was, I guess, put to an end prior to me getting ready to come out there. So he calling me every morning up until I get there. Good morning, I can't wait to see you. But he don't like me. But he want to see me. He want to make sure I get there. He want to come to the hotel with me. All this, I love you. This could have been us but you. And I don't got to make none of this up. I keep every text message from him because he's a liar. Everybody in Gary, Indiana know Cordero is a stunner. He does what he want to do for likes and shows. And don't nobody in Vegas know the real him. So it's not too many more times he gonna keep talking bad about me. Like I done raised my child by myself for 5 years, and you just started paying child support. You just started wanting to do something because just last year you were saying you didn't care nothing about her. So again, I never let any of that come in between her seeing him. So on my birthday, I'm in Vegas. Kamari comes to see me, and he didn't sit in the car. He came out the car and stood around us, talked to me, all of that. It wasn't just, no, I'm going to bring my daughter to see her mama and I'm going to keep my distance. No, all in my face, all around me. So they leave because I was going to MGM for a pool party. I get a phone call like, you talk to CJ, or do Kamari got her phone, because he went live being pulled over. I ain't heard nothing. So I'm like, when you hear something from him, let me know. Call me. I get a random number, and it's Anthony Cordero, brother in Vegas. Like, CJ's been arrested and CPS has your child. I've been with my child for 5 years, and I ain't never been arrested. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never been in any type of trouble in front of my child. But I let her go with you for 3 months. Not even 3 months. And you want to keep her for a whole year, nigga. You couldn't even keep her out of CPS. You couldn't stay out of jail because you let somebody's words affect you. You let a white person tell you, even if he even told you that, because you're a liar, then what a great way to what a great way for a nigga to waste their money or something. So you pulled your gun out to let your gun be seen while your 5-year-old daughter is in the car with you, and you get pulled over. They take you to jail. You lie and tell them that I'm not in Vegas, that I'm in Indiana, and to release my child to your girlfriend, who sat up and told my 5-year-old daughter she don't like me. Don't never address me to my child. If you got an issue with me, address me. I'm an adult. I can't say the same for you because that was childish. I would never tell a child I don't like their mother or their father, because that's not what I do. But you wanted the police to release my child to your girlfriend, and you gonna tell them that I wasn't in Vegas to get my child. So if I wasn't there, my child would have been in Las Vegas, CPS in the system, because her daddy don't really care. And I've been getting messages saying I'm bitter, I'm jealous of them, I'm mad because I don't have no money. At the end of the day, like he said in his video, I work every day. I'm not laying around no house, no mansion, waiting on the nigga to take care of me, and that's what I don't want my for a woman that lay around the house and don't get no money and wait on a nigga to pay for her whole life or take her and her kids, because at any given day he could walk away from them and she won't have anything, nothing to depend on. I'ma get my own money and I'ma have my own money put to the side, so if anything go left, me and my baby taken care of, because that's the type of, you know, if in whatever I was around, that's what I came up around. My mama ain't never depended on no nigga. My aunties ain't never depended on no niggas to get some money and have they own. So I don't want my child around any of that. Talking about positive vibes only, but you hate on me every chance you get. I'm tired of cooperating with you. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of you thinking you could talk to me and say anything about me, and then it's just gonna be okay. So from here on now, I'm just letting y'all know that y'all, CJ so cool, that he the man, y'all gassing him up.
I ain't gonna speak on my relationship. I got a man. I'm good. I'm living good.
Yes, I might have talked down on it, but it was all the truth, okay? And I will reiterate on that for those of you that never saw the video, okay? Me and the mother of my child were never in a relationship, okay? I was in a relationship with someone by the name of Samantha, okay? And Samantha, which I explained in the video of she had my baby, she cheated on me. Samantha, she cheated on me, right? And when she came back to the house, I was gone cheating on her. So it was kind of like a tit for tat thing, but karma bit me in the ass. I cheated on her with the mother of my child, and she ended up getting pregnant while I was still in a relationship which she knew about. And it all kind of just crumbled down on me. I became the bad guy, you know, oh, you're sleeping with such and such, you're having babies behind such and such back, even though I got cheated on, which caused it. But long story short, I ended up wanting to be the father that my dad never was. So I stepped up to the plate, guys. After, and I will tell the truth, after so many months of denying this child, that was me. I was saying, no, that's not my baby. I don't know this girl. She's a hoe. She's a thot. You know, that was me. I was young, and at the time, I didn't want anything to do with her or the child. But once the child was born, guess who was there? Me. Guess who signed the birth certificate? Me. And guess who started providing everything? Now, guys, I've watched that video that she made about me, and I've heard the things she said about all he do is want to buy some stuff for her, and that's not a real father. Well, like Royalty said, if she would have let me be a part of my daughter's life, then I could have been a lot more than just shelling out money. Because who really wants to just keep paying someone off for a kid? Not me, but that's the steps I had to take to try to better my daughter's life. Giving her mother money, paying her over the amount that I was supposed to. I'm only supposed to be giving her X amount of dollars for child support, and I'm giving 4 or 5 times that amount.
And come correct. And in the beginning, when CJ lost his job, and when he still had to pay child support, honey, I was paying you child support.
That's true.
So let's get that correct. So don't worry about what we're doing over here and worry about my kids when you should be worrying about yourself, and make sure you go to work every day to make sure you provide a better life for your daughter. And to clear my name for the fact, no, I did not sit up in Kamari's face and tell her that I did not like her mother. I'm not the type of person to do that, first of all. I'm not the type of mother to do that either. So if any of you guys want to believe the story that she's telling you, that's fine with me, because I know what happened. I'm the one that sat up in Kamari's face and fed her and bathed her and did everything for her.
Did her hair, come on, guys.
Did all that
Dressed
stuff.
her, tied her
Treated her
shoes.
like my own child.
It's the truth.
But to the point where I did have a problem with the baby mama is when she thought she tried to finesse CJ and send naked pictures to his phone. That's not co-parenting if you want to be a parent or you want him to be involved. That's why you got blocked, because you're not about to send no naked pictures to CJ on my time. So let's get that clear. That's why you were blocked. And another reason why I feel like they're going back and forth about Kamari's phone and this and that, when CJ calls Kamari from all the way in Indiana, he don't call your phone. He has to call Kamari iPod. So I feel that it should be the same way as it goes here, because CJ's not going to be the type of parent to neglect or let me neglect his child. And I wouldn't even be that type of person to neglect an innocent child. I love Kamari just like she's my own child. So let's set that for the record straight.
And that's very true, guys. I mean, like I'm going to continue to say, all you guys really have for proof is what you see us do on a daily basis. That is the truth, okay? You can't fake it for year after year after year after year.
I'm so confused right now. Like, I love CJ, so cool, and I love Royalty. I love their beautiful family that they have, and their awesome little mansion that they got. Well, not little, big, huge mansion that they just got. I mean, everything about them is really cool, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, y'all.